What's going on YouTube? It is Flashback here. We're playing Medieval Engineers. This is a recent addition to the Steam Early Access set of games. It's made by Keen Software House, the same people who make Space Engineers, who, as I'm sure most people by now know, is a pretty great game. Medieval Engineers builds more on the whole aspect of not so much building for your design, but so much exactly that right there. Things can break, and physics exist. If you don't build right, everything will fall apart. So here we go. This is the main menu. As you can tell, it looks a lot like Space Engineers. We have everything normal, but we're going to go ahead and start a new world here. No, I would not like to watch a video tutorial. I'm pretty sure I know how to play. We are going to create a custom world because I'm lazy. Give me 2 houses, it's a nice little start. No autosave, thank you. Structural integrity, of course. You have to have structural integrity. YouTube Season 1 is what we'll call it. Let's play. Maybe. Not. B. There we go. I don't have any mods on. You can obviously have mods coming from the Steam Workshop. Gotta have a drink of my energy drink. Ah, yum, 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 yum. Oh, we wait for it to load as we watch the cog go round and round and round and round and round and round. Watch the cog go round and round as I fall asleep. It doesn't matter though, it's almost... Good lord. I might cut out and wait for it. Shouldn't take too much longer though. Yeah, whatever, I'll be back when it's done. Alright, we are back. It was only a couple more seconds that it took. But I went ahead and got out of game to change a couple of things anyway, so it's probably good I stopped there. Now this is what the world looks like right now. Well, this particular world. All the prefab starts are different. One thing I will note right away, the trees are indeed destroyable. Okay, the first one's always a little laggy. There we go. So there is obviously going to be wood cutting of some sort. Destroy the log, destroy the log, destroy the log, destroy the log. Make a pile of rocks. Fire there. Ha! Dude, that was cool. Can I do that again? Right there. Oh, I missed. Ah, no, it's not going to work that time. I'll just fire one. Alright, let's see if I can do it here. I can. I'm good at that. Ooh, let's do it to the little guy. Wow, little guy's strong. Really strong. Okay. Full on. I missed. One more shot at him. There we go. So as you can see, I am actually firing projectiles now. Hit on the way down. I've fired too soon. Anyway, you can fire projectiles, but this is 2 houses here. You have a little house here. Pretty basic. And if we hit X, it actually turns on what is essentially a jetpack from Space Engineers. Just fly over here instead of crossing the bridges. I don't trust them. I had some mistake. Oh, that works. This is the other house with a door that comes down to a path that goes where exactly? Does it even go anywhere? Kind of. Not really, but kind of. Random tower over there. I'm just going to destroy that right now. Ah, so as you can see... Ooh, wow. Hang on. As you can see, structural integrity doesn't seem to be affecting this one too much. It will as soon as I destroy, say, that one and that one. So let's just get ready to watch what happens here. It should start falling over. Very beautiful to watch, especially larger structures. These smaller ones aren't really showing a whole lot. But the game does have a lot to offer, and I'm really looking forward to when they get multiplayer out. It's going to be so much fun to build with friends. And the survival of this game is so promising. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty. The fact that this can happen in a game now just shows where technology has come. It really makes you wonder where it's going to go next. It's just great to see this kind of stuff. Oh god. And this is freaky. When shit falls on you. Oh man. Anyway, should probably get to building. So as you can see, there's obviously structural integrity. Now I've been watching a few different people show off this game, and first thing is I have to say, you may notice that like this block right here, it's a little block, and then the normal blocks are pretty much that size. Now one thing you can do is you can see it's red right there. I'll actually rotate it here to show you. Wrong buttons. You can see it's not going to let me place it. Okay, it actually did. Apparently you don't have to hold out like you used to. Anyway, in cases like that, like right there, you can actually hold Alt to place it, which... Okay, so like right there, where it's not even letting you place it in there, hold Alt to put it in. Why was it doing it before? Oh, okay, I was looking at the ground. Well, that's a nice feature. I don't think that's intentional, but I think they should definitely keep it. Basically what it's doing is it's not recognizing that block as being there when I'm looking down at another block, i.e. the ground in this case. Which actually makes me wonder. So if I were to do this, and then rotate that, if I looked at it from this angle, no, it doesn't work on this, only seems to work on the ground. Good to know. Anyway, so just to show off my point here, I'm going to go ahead and hold Alt there, and you can actually place blocks inside of blocks. And you have to hold Alt to delete the block you just placed, or otherwise you'll delete more than just that one block. The block that you're inside of, basically, you'll also delete. So I'll replace that. So yeah, that's actually a very nice thing, and it works with pretty much any of the blocks, and there is a plethora, an absolute plethora of blocks. Like these ones right here with the plus signs, there's actually multiple variants of that, so I'll actually show you right here. I'll replace a medium here. So you have like this one with the door right there, but if you scroll, you have multiple variations. So you have the right side, well, I guess left side if you're looking at it from the outside. You have the middle, and you have that one, which is a very nice feature. Very nice feature it is. So I'll just do something weird. Right. Boom, and boom. Alright. Now, the really cool part is, if we wanted to, we could really screw with this. And do a little bit of this section? Yeah. Ooh, can I do doors? That'd be cool. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put blocks inside of blocks here, which I just explained. And now we're going to walk in there to see what it looks like. Give me my hand. So this is a trip. This is a trip right here. This would be weird to walk into. Although, say you deleted like these ones and had like windows only, you could have kind of like a safety passage, like just has solid wall here. People would have to come this way, and then you could just fire at them as they come in before they have to come out this way, which I appear to be stuck on this block. I've kind of noticed that when you're building on the ground, you can get stuck on these doors if the ground is slightly higher than right there, which right there, it's trying to get stuck, but I can still work through. This game is really awesome, and just to give you another idea on the structural integrity, I'll place a block right there, and I'll hold control to build up. That's way higher than it'll let me build, but I'll go ahead and do it. You'll see it start breaking. And timber! Oh god, no, 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 no! Aww. Ah, pretty full though. So pretty full. And then these do take a while to despawn. Now they do fade away over time. It does take some time though. As you can see, these are still here. Not nearly as many, that's for sure. The smaller blocks disappear though. I'm not so sure about these more full ones. More full. More complete, I'll say. Like this right here, that's all connected to some complete parts, so I doubt they'll all fall apart. Okay, I'm watching some more stuff fall apart. Oh, stuff's fading away, and then stuff that's laying on top of it is falling. It's kind of an interesting thing to have to worry about. Alright, so this is going to be basically episode 1. I plan on doing a let's play of this. It's really just going to be building for the most part. Boy, that is just freaky. We're definitely going to continue on from this. I cannot wait for survival. We have to get logs and such. And I mean, there's even, like, you can build trebuchets, and if you want to, technically cars, but the cars right now rely more on glitch. You basically stand in them and you use your own momentum to move them without actually touching the ground, which is interesting, but yeah, it's not very realistic. One thing I am wanting to test, but I'm going to do it off camera, is I want to make a car that you basically crank cogs to make it move. I think it's possible, I just have to do some work on it. Like, you stand in it, you crank cogs while you're in it, and it moves you and it. Let's destroy this house. So yeah, obviously wood is a lot weaker than stone. Ooh, hit it first try. Nice. So this should give way a lot easier. At the same time, wood is also a lot lighter than stone. So building them in conjunction with each other is always a very good idea. The whole point of the structural integrity of this game, you have to bear in mind that nothing in the medieval days was nearly as strong as it is today. We rely so much on metal, and we've learned so much about architecture that they didn't know back then, that this house right here is barely standing. Now, destroying 1 or 2 blocks isn't going to do the trick, but if you were to find the right pressure points, which you can actually press N to do. So yeah, N is a debug mode for structural integrity. These gray zones are basically on the ground, they're not going to fall off. But see, you have like these yellow spots here. So you were to destroy the block under them, or at least damage it, those actually turn green and the stress transfers elsewhere. Now let's see, this is another heavy point. So if we hit that, it starts to fall apart a little bit. And when I say a little bit, I mean it now looks like a war zone. Right there. That's not gonna hit, is it? Nope. Ooh, it did. Right in the center. Yeah, this looks like a war zone right now, which is really cool effect. Now, destroy that wall. That wall cannot be. Now, what's interesting is this roof is actually only still here because of this, I believe. No, it's still up. There's just enough integrity there. Ah, fuck me. And hit it right there on the support. The whole thing comes crashing down. It's really cool. I can't wait till they add more and more, which right now, there is furniture and such in the latest update. Which, actually, one nice thing is this wooden chest. It's the only bit of furniture that actually has a use right now. I'll just put it here because I can. Go to your hand. I'll actually go down for this. You can actually, T, I think? How do I access it? There it is, T. And you can actually change the color of your guy's clothing. Which I will go with a nice, red, I guess. Ah, right there. That is really red. Give me a little less value on that. Right there is good. I like that. Ah, God. F7? God. How do I get out of third person mode? Aw, multiplayer is disabled? That sucks. Okay, there's gotta be a way. Get back into controlled character. Okay. But how do I get out of third person? V, okay. Thank you. Thank you, game. That is appreciated. So, yeah. So now you can see that I am red. If we actually do this, go F9? No. F11, F12. Maybe it is F9. There we go. Now we're free spectating. You can see I am a very, very red gentleman. I am very red indeed. And I have the beautiful sun glowing on me. Now, one thing to note, there isn't really light per se in this game yet. I mean, there obviously is the sun ray. Not the sun ray, though. The area light from the sun, but say you get like these torches and such. As of right now, there is no lighting from these. They're really just for show. I mean, you can put them out with T. I think it's not T. Well, let's find out. Yeah, it's T right there. That'll maybe. Things are a little finicky right now. when you place them like this. This is obviously not the right way to place it. It's in the block a little bit. These new furniture pieces, they just got them in the game so you can fill your rooms, basically. But they're a little finicky right now, a little glitchy. But yeah, you can turn them on, turn them off, all that. Same thing with campfires and such. Anyway, guys, I think that'll be it for episode 1 here. If you enjoyed and you want to see more, please let me know. It's always good to get a little bit of feedback and... Okay, that is not the one I wanted. To know whether or not people actually are interested in this game. Something that I am very interested to know, and if you want me to continue, that's the best way to let me know. Just like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time. Till then, take it easy. After I destroy you! Oh, I love it. Now, I need to hit that. Thank you! That bridge is pretty strong. Bye!